Well, the pitch looks pretty settled. The average run scored on tracks here around 240, 250. It's been under the cover, so would have sweated a little. The sky's a little grey at this point in time. There's been rain around, so rain could play a little bit of a spoiled sport. The toss was won by Mahela Jayawardene, who called it correctly and decided to bat first.
Both batsmen like to set the pace.
Right, two slips in position. And straight away, just a little bit of movement away from the right-hander there. On. Push and run and comfortably through for a single. Plays a very important role here, opens the batting, bowls a few off-spinners. Obviously everyone is important in the field. Oh, and that's gone away down towards third man. Dilshan was playing that to mid-wicket. A little bit of swing there, so Dilshan a little lucky again. And this is good bowling. Dilshan on strike now. Oh, that's straight up in the air, and this is going to be out. This is a bad shot. Trying to smash the ball down the ground, and unfortunately, a really bad shot. Dilshan has played a pretty ordinary innings here, I've got to say. He's already been dropped once, and then this shot.
They're looking to go towards mid-wicket. Going by how he's played this innings, he'd be relieved.
It's way back when we first put that mat down. I remember. Oh, that's out. That's beautifully bowled. Well, there's no doubt that Mahela Jayawardene is having all sorts of problems with Tanveer. He's bowled a beautiful line to him now. Then what's happened here? Are they going to check the no ball, perhaps? That's the last thing you need. Tanveer has bowled beautifully. Now, I'd like to see that again, actually, whether he skidded and went forward. It doesn't quite tell us that there. I think there might just be a little bit behind the line. We need to see it from sideways on a little slower as well, because this is oh, he's already seemed to be signaling a no ball out there. I've got to say, I'm not convinced that it is a no ball. I think they've jumped the gun out in the centre.
It's very close though, but I still think he's made the right call. So free hit for Jayawardene.
So he's obviously made the decision. And that's in the air. Well, this will be out surely. In fact, it's a free hit, so it's a no ball. It won't be out. Well, it's all happening. Jayawardene just a little lucky still to be out there. Oh, and there's a big appeal for LBW, and up goes the finger. That is beautiful bowling by Umar Gul. Just getting that one to nip back a little bit. Absolutely bang on target he was too. And so Jayawardene really not getting any reprieve this time. It just nipped back a little bit. I think it was probably thumping into leg stump, and up goes the finger of Paul Rifle. So Pakistan doing pretty well here. That's a very important wicket for them.
Since the time they have just come in. Or that could be wide, or is just clipped the maybe thigh of Chandimal and gone for 4 wides. No, it didn't touch the batsman. So handy runs for Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka struggling here. They're really up against it, haven't really had the opportunity, the freedom to score runs, and besides that they've lost 2 wickets. Lost the wickets of Jayawardene and Tilakaratne Dilshan. Chandimal is taking his time. And Sangakkara, look at him, he's taken 15 balls and yet to get off the mark. That's down the leg side. That should be 4 more wides. That's for sure. Umar Gul has been straying down the leg side, and this is the 2nd time, and it's gone down to the boundary for 4. Strikes him on the pad, but that is definitely outside the line.
Lovely delivery.
And ball then. He plays on. And Dinesh Chandimal is dismissed without scoring. He was under a lot of pressure. Umagul made it very difficult for him and chopping it onto his stumps.
Chandimal gone without scoring. It's 23 for 3.
Now still a lot of work to be done. Haranga and Sangakkara. 2 slips now. And oh, did it touch? They're all going up, but that went between bat and body. But there was some sound for sure. Pakistan fielders are very confident.
The ball cannot swing that much. See that? There's a clear inside edge onto the high pad, and Sarfraz had no hesitation.
Top shot. First real loose ball. Sangakkara puts it away.
And first boundary of the innings. We had to wait for 11.5 overs to see this brilliance that came from Kumar Sangakkara. Completely in control, didn't try to thrash it hard. It was all about finding the placement and finding the timing.
Angelo Matthews much earlier than he would have expected, with Sri Lanka in trouble. Sangakkara not really happy with that decision, or seemed very disappointed with himself. The peach of a delivery from Mohammad Sami, who was just turning down the leg side, but then
a couple of things to look at. Whether there was a little bit of bat involved, maybe it was going down the leg side, but clearly Kumar Sangakkara wasn't chuffed about it. But success for Sami.
a good start. Wicket maiden from Sami, 40 for 4.
Fielding captain.
It's picked up. Misbah ul Haq at first slip. There you go. 1 wide and a wicket, Rameez. What are you complaining about?
Nothing at all. Very good catch. Extremely well done in the slips. I think it's Misbah ul Haq has pulled off a beauty. It went flat, it went low, it went quickly to Misbah. Sami has got pace, pushed it up. The batsman camped on the back foot, and have a look at that grab from Misbah ul Haq. Sri Lanka's confidence is being dented. Matthews goes for not 41 for 5. 2 wickets in his first couple of overs for just 2 runs. He may have sprayed the ball around for extras, but he's been consistent in that wicket-taking department.
Beautifully played by Tirimana. Won't go for all the way. Gets off the mark with a well-earned 3.
Quite enjoyed the reluctant run from Shahid Afridi.
There's an opportunity for 2 of those young players to step up. Won't be easy for them because this Pakistan bowling attack is, I think, probably one of the best in the world.
Yes, we haven't still seen Said Ajmal coming on. They haven't needed Ajmal as yet.
Nicely steered away. All these runs very important. The run rate at the moment only 2.86. Those runs bring up the 50. Scrambled seam, just a little bit of turn. There's not much grip out there for the spinners.
Sri Lanka wouldn't worry too much about the run rate at the moment. I think what their concern will naturally be batting, but I think that's not good news because we're just going to have some rain here. The players are running off, and it is a fairly heavy and strong rain. The covers have been dragged on, and we're going to have some interruption at this moment, and serious rain now coming on.
The ball is about to complete his 3rd over. No wicket for 5, his figures. And the 2 young players, Tirimana and Taranga, out there seeing if they can rectify the bit of a problem that the Sri Lankans have got. 50 for 5 off 17.4 overs. We've had a bit of a break, but no overs have been lost, so that's good news. Mohammad Hafiz continuing. Oh, this is... he's lost control of that one completely. Dead ball called. It went straight up in the air. Perhaps a little bit of dampness on the ball. I enjoyed it.
The Sri Lankan crowd getting something to laugh at or cheer about, because they haven't had that kind of play so far, and he technically slipped out, possibly the wet ball. He saw the funny side of it too.
He's hit that one beautifully. That's a lovely shot. Just a little wide outside off stump. The ball coming onto the bat nicely. Oh, that's well played too. And they've got a sweeper down there, and nicely picked up by him. But again, a lovely cover drive that time. That was slightly further up. Go on then, Roshan, what's that?
I'm sure you know it better than me, Tony.
Oh, he's bowled him. That is a dreadful shot. He absolutely lost his concentration totally. Well, Taranga there played looking as if he was settling into things. Down the wicket he went, and he just missed that one by miles and got clean bowled.
So Upul Taranga being dismissed, bowled by Hafiz. It's gone for 10, Sri Lanka 56 for 6.
The likes of Mahela and Kumar Sangakkara, Tilakratne Dilshan, but somehow they've once again been disappointing, and that too at home turf. It's another miss. It's another dead ball. Well, you tend to get this from Sami. Every now and then he can surprise you with a ball like this. You know, he can spray the ball around, and he can miss the target completely like this one. Well, we're lucky to be in beautiful surroundings here. Have a look at that view. That's postcard perfect, that. No is the call. Strike at the non-striker's end. He misses the stumps. Otherwise, it could have been curtains for the runner. Mohammad Hafiz picked up the ball with one hand and tried to target the stumps at the non-striker zone, and those facial expressions from Pereira suggesting that it was a close thing. Yes, clearly it would have been a goner. And he's completely lost it. Something obviously fitting. Beautifully bowled appeal from the ever-vigilant keeper. Umar Gul doesn't pick up a wicket. It's 65 for 6. Well, it is really unfortunate, because we were going at a good pace with a tight contest between bat and ball, and once again the weather has turned out to be a bit of a spoil sport. He's coming on to bowl finally. Saeed Ajmal has got a ball, and he's going to bowl with a bit of breeze on his back. Tirmane's temperament surely will be tested here. Edge will fetch him runs. Even with a light drizzle on the outfield, the ball is skidding across and, well, goes across for a 4. Umar Akmal will be pretty disappointed with that chase. Swan, who is another excellent off-spinner, at 5. Got Daniel Vettori as well, slotted there at number 7. Nice shot. Against the spin, playing it not too hard, but well enough to pick up a couple of runs. Hafiz with a long chase does well to limit it to 2. Hafiz has been put away nicely. Strong shot. Afridi with the dive, stops the ball, does well. Not friendly fielding conditions.
Wonderful comeback from Hafiz. Does have that canny ability to spin when he wishes.
But he's got loads of confidence. Oh, that's gone and hit him on the pad. Now this looks close and given by the umpire. Yes, it definitely looked close. And Hafiz has had the better of the batsman. Well, he deserved it richly.
I suspect he's got an inside edge on this one. A big one. And that's why Ranmo Martinez didn't waste any time. Impressed with Pera. He tried something different. 17 runs.
Oh, well done by Misbah-ul Haq. He may be getting on a little, but is still very efficient in the field.
Can he make it 3 in a row?
Another maiden from Afridi. So 3 in a row for Pakistan, 82 for 7. He finishes his 10 overs and ends up with his 3rd most economical spell ever. Hafiz, 2 for 20 in 10. Hafiz, Saeed Ajmal. Is played away nicely. Gets it past the man at point. Will be a welcome boundary for the Sri Lankans.
That spins away towards slip. Oh, and there's the edge. That's well bowled.
Well, I haven't really seen him bowling those dusras so far yet. This was a quick off break. Just more of a bounce than turn. Didn't carry to the slip. Pakistan really got helped by that.
Oh, that's way down the leg side. And it's a wide and goes all the way down to the boundary. And that, of course, brings up the 100. Oh, it's in the air, just short. Just short. Bouncing a little more than he anticipated there. And that was in the air for a while. Akbal coming in from backward point.
Yeah, he was looking to push the ball. That's why it just went in the air.
So whatever happens, the Sri Lankans are going to have to strike early because they're not going to get a huge score here. They're going to have to get wickets early on. So rain stopping play again. A bit frustrating for the crowds that have come out here today. And it's quite a hard shower. This one very hard to see the showers arriving now because of course it's the lights are dominating the scene here. Getting himself nice and loose.
Did you ever do that, Tony, during your day?
Well, I used to be able to, but I've got to tell you, that's very impressive stuff. So under the Duckworth-Lewis system, the target is 135. And just for those of you who are using the VJD system, so there you are. Well, that's well bowled. First delivery, absolutely bang on target. Very important here with these 2 new balls to get a wicket or 2 early on. Oh, that's a good shot. Very well played off the back foot and through the gap on the offside there, just through the gap on the offside. Oh, that's a beauty. A magnificent delivery. It's 4 for none. Let's see if he gets it to move. Oh, that's well played. Again, nicely covered on the offside.
They're going back for the 3rd run, but no real movement at all in that delivery. That was pretty straight.
Oh, there we are. See the ball edge there, probably around about third slip, but it goes to third slip. It's Malinga continuing. Oh, and that's got him. Yes, caught behind, a big neck. That's Malinga's little outswinger. It was well pitched up as well. It got the batsman driving. That's exactly what Sri Lanka needed.
It's gone for 3. It's 11 for 1.
In the air and wide down to third man. It'll go for 4. Well, it's interesting. He's taking up his batting stance just outside leg stump and then moves across. Well bowled again. Good line, good length. There's a fair bit of backup as well. I thought Matthews bowled pretty well the other night. So well bowled again. That's 2 beauties he's bowled. And just missed the outside edge to Yunus Khan. Yeah, didn't quite get it right, did he? That was the in-swinger, but it was too far down the leg side and off the pads, and so 4 more leg byes to the total. Malinga still causing problems just outside the off stump. We're going to change up here in the commentary box. Russell Arnold and Waka.
Poor delivery. There's no protection on the onside. Malinga looking for that extra swing, but put away. It's cleaned him up. That's just what we needed. Sri Lankan celebrating with that one.
What a delivery. A dream delivery from a right-arm fast bowler, swinging it in. Yunus Khan doesn't like it there. Excellent length. Look at the seam position. Beauty. That is beauty. Pakistan 2 down, 27 on the board.
Well played by you. Misball Haq, 27 for 2. Tisra Pereira. Oh, that was close. Well fielded by the big man at mid-off.
Well, if he can smile now, but I tell you, he was gone for all money. Very nicely fielded there, big man. Look at that. He was gone for all money.
He's got to keep working. 25 balls since the last run off the bat.
Got to wait a lot longer.
But if you bowl like that, Misbah Haq will put you away in whatever mood he is. It's 32 for 2. Top shot. Mohammad Hafiz just easing into that. That will tease him. But well done by Tisra Pereira, who just didn't give up.
Good cricket all around.
Gets it away. He got it into space. 4 more to Hafiz.
Oh, he's hit that one beautifully. That is a really good shot. This is the aggressive side of Mohammad Hafiz coming out. So 59 for 2, and the power play, the bowling power play, is going to be taken now. No need for him to go berserk out there, but that was confidence. So was that. That was magnificent. Well, Misbah just leaning into that one and caressing it away down the ground. Pouring down the brow there of Pereira. Oh, and that one's pulled away beautifully. Well, they're starting to get on with it now. That's right out of the middle of the bat, that one for 4. Oh, that's well played. Just a little bit short again. It's not quite going to reach the boundary.
His timing has improved. Hafiz has played a couple of delightful shots of his pads.
But the big thing is the moment. They don't look as if they're going to get a wicket. These two are comfortable. Oh, having said that, it looks to me as if he definitely thinks he's got him. Just judging by the reaction there of Sangakkara, this is out.
Well, Sangakkara is extremely confident that he's got rid of Hafiz. No problems with the no ball, so he's crossed the first hurdle. His back foot is out of the crease. He drags it back on the line, I think.
Yeah, I'm afraid to say he's got to go. I think he didn't quite get anything back behind the line. Simple as that, really. The bails are off, and he's still not behind the line. So this will definitely be an out, I would have thought. Yes, there we go. Out. Right, so they've got that wicket they needed. Hafiz stumped by Sangakkara off the bowling of Hayrath for 37. And Sangakkara has now affected the most stumpings in one-day international cricket.
You need your top order batting through. The middle order is there to play supporting roles. Bowling buys. Slightly off target. Malinga pays the price.
He's has got any threat of not playing, but you always feel under pressure when you don't score a run. Could run out. Chance of an LBW actually. That one just kept a little low. You can see the off stump and maybe a little bit of a middle stump also. That's why I think the umpire.
That's 4. Poor ball. Jumps onto that one, Umar Akmal. First boundary in 42 balls for Pakistan. Four runs off the over, 24 gone, 90 for 3. Matthews is back. 3 overs for 7 for him in his first spell. He's through the onside. Won't reach the boundary. This ball hucked into the 20s.
With Afridi coming at number 6, that's thin when you talk about batting. You need another batsman in the lineup. Pakistan playing quite a few bowlers. They might have to sort of reduce one bowler and look to play another batsman in the lineup.
In fact, 42 not out. Trying conditions. Lovely shot. This time off the pads. But will have to run. Run he does. Flat bats that. He'll get 4 for that one. Umar Akmal, no need to run.
That's more like Umar Akmal, who's flashy, who likes to play his shots. Sometimes I feel when you're playing with Misbah, you become like him. You sort of get stuck in, although the runs are not many required, but you become like him. But on that occasion, he was on top of the delivery.
That's a good shot, very good shot by Umar Akmal. Nice forcing stroke off the back foot, plenty of width, and he just latches onto it. Short and goes over the top again. That's 4 more runs, short and wide. And Umar Akmal is an aggressive attacking player. Well, they have something to cheer about, but I don't think the Sri Lankan supporters really had too much to cheers. That ball came back quite a bit from Nuwan Kulasekara, but really missing the leg stump, but came back a long, long way. Off the edge, that ball bouncing in front of slip. Nuwan Kulasekara bowling that corridor. Always that nagging line he bowls is so strong. possibly the last throw of the dice as far as Sri Lanka is concerned. That ball off the outside edge. Pallekele straight away getting a bit of movement, bounce, and also finding the outside edge. Nicely punched off the back foot. That is a cracking shot by Misbah-ul-Haq. That went off the meat of the bat and so very well timed.
In a day's time.
That's a good Yorker, but beautifully put away by Misbah-ul-Haq. At least 3 here. And fielded well inside the boundary, but 3 more runs. Pallekele going for that extra yard in length. Most outstanding young cricketers. Or driven beautifully through extra cover. Now look at that shot, look at the follow through. Just leant into it, reached that delivery and hit it so beautifully.
You can see the raindrops in the backdrop. We don't want a pause here with what, just 6 required.
Rain. That's a good shot again, in front of square from outside the off stump. Well, he's getting there quickly, Umar Akmal. He's not going to waste any time. Becomes the most successful Pakistan captain in one-day cricket. Down the track and driving, and well fielded at mid-off, and could be trouble here. And Misbah-ul-Haq is gone, in fact. Now that was unnecessary. That was definitely unnecessary.
That ball went like lightning to that field at mid-off, and he had no hope in the end. Dived full length, but still was short of the crease. And Sangakkara, but Misbah-ul-Haq has done his job. Gone for 30, 133 for 4.
Is what Pakistan require at the moment. And oh, how did that miss the leg stump? He was completely done by a brilliant delivery. Look at the look on Afridi's face. That tells you the story.
Just delivered in Afridi on Afridi. That ball came back, didn't spin.
But the rest inside as Pereira bowls, and they want to run, and that's what Pakistan needs. And Pakistan have won by 6 wickets. Shahid Afridi sneaking a single to short mid-wicket, and Pakistan winning with quite a bit of time to spare. And 6 wickets, a fairly large margin, and almost 10 overs remaining.
Right, it's time now to present the Mobilink Jazz Man of the Match Cash Award for $1,000. And this award goes to the guy that got 3 big wickets early on, and it was Umar Gul. So Umar, could you come over here? Thank you. First of all, congratulations, very well bowled today. Always nice to get wickets early on.
Thank you so much. First of all, I would like to thank Allah who make us to win this match, and I'm so happy with my performance because I'm playing after a long time, so my body needs to bowl as much as so I did before this game.
Yes, you bowled a very good line. This has been a good ground for you actually, because you've got 3 wickets here 3 times now.
Yeah, I was talking with my colleague that this is my lucky ground because before that in World Cup I took 5 wickets in 2 games, and this time 3 wickets. So I think it's a bit lucky for me.
So the bowling was good, but as far as the rest of the Pakistan performance was concerned, just perhaps a few too many extras and 1 or 2 drop catches, and one of which was yours.
Yeah, it happened, but I hope we will not do in the next game, and we will try to cut our mistakes.
Very well played, very well bowled today. Congratulations. There we are, Umar Gul bowling superbly today. Right now, the losing captain in this match is Mahela Jayawardene, and well, he won the toss today. He decided to bat first, but it wasn't to be for Sri Lanka today. They lost wickets early on. That didn't help at all, did it?
It didn't. I think it was important that we put up a decent score. I think after having played on the wicket, probably 190, 200 would have been a decent score on this. But I think credit to the Pakistanis, they came really strong up front. Picked up wickets, and we didn't have any momentum.
Doesn't help too much when you get interruptions as well. You can't get things going.
Yeah, it is, but I think we knew the forecast was going to be like that. That's something that we've spoken about. We knew we had to be focused even with the interruptions, but losing too many wickets up front, it's not the ideal situation.
Also, having 2 new balls in conditions like this makes it a little tougher for the top order.
It is. I mean, it's always going to be. I mean, we had the same thing in Australia as well with the 2 new balls, and it was important that we keep wickets in hand. But they've got a quality attack. They're going to create opportunities. We have to make sure that we bat accordingly and assess the conditions and set it up in the last 20 overs.
Well, you've got plenty of time to do that. This is only the first match of 5, so good luck in the rest.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks, man.
Mahela Jayawardene, ladies and gentlemen, the Sri Lankan captain. Right, now the winning captain, Misbah Ul Haq, he's certainly played a useful role with the bat and ended up winning this first match. Well, you've got a nice big smile on your face. You've obviously recovered from that little run out.
That's part of the game, I think, but the main thing is that we have won the match, and that's, I think, good beginning for us as a good beginning of the one-day series. We can gain a little bit of confidence from that. I think the conditions were really difficult for batting, but the way Hafiz played and then Omar Akmal, I think that was really a handy knock.
Yes, you said at the toss that when you looked at the pitch, you thought, well, the bowlers don't mind bowling on this, and as it turned out, they bowled very well.
Yeah, of course, when there is a lot of moisture in the wicket, and from the last 2-3 days, I mean, covers were on, and you got a lot of moisture in it. So I think it's really a difficult decision for any captain to just decide what to do first. So I think it was a good toss to lose, and I think the bowlers really proved it.
And you've got some good bowlers too. You've got some good fast bowlers, and they backed up by some good spinners.
Yeah, of course. We got world-class spinners, but whenever these fast bowlers get chance, whenever they just get conditions, I think they really come with a good performance. And Omar Gul showed today. Mohammad Sami bowled very well, and especially Sohail Tanveer with the new ball. I think they really put pressure on the batsmen and took wickets early on.
Just one negative, a few drop catches?
Yeah, we're going to improve. I think we have to improve, especially in these sort of conditions where it's windy and open grounds. I think it's really difficult to just adjust, especially high catches. I think we have to really work hard.
Right, well, congratulations. 1-0 up, 4 to go. Good luck in the rest of the games.
Thank you.
Right, there we are. Misbah Ul Haq played a very important knock at the end for his team and captained the side very well today. Right, well, that's our presentation. It's back upstairs.